Others will join us, no problem, okay?
Yes.
But before we start, I want you to follow this instruction, okay? The first one, don't
Yes.
unmute your mic if you don't
What?
if you don't have permission from me, okay?
I can't hear you.
We are not hearing you, teacher.
Sure.
Yes.
Can you hear me
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I was saying that you have only to unmute your mic if you are going to say yes, if you are going to ask any question, but only with my permission, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Good. I hope that you can see what you have shared.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Yes.
Can you see my whiteboard?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But who is Diamond Platinum here? I haven't any student who is called Diamond Platinum. The next time, if I and you have just wrote the name which is not yours, I will reduce marks. Okay? Ethan, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Can you see my whiteboard?
Yes, I can.
Good. And I hope that all of you can see. In a school year, we have Junior. Who is Junior? Another mistake I don't want to see is to write on my...
He is Kelby.
Okay? Okay, now in school year, we have seen what we call the concept of direct proportion. Okay? Isn't it? Yes.
Who is that?
Who is playing the music?
Yes.
This key. This
Stop that.
Junior.
Okay, but I hope that you can see the title we have today, okay?
Yes.
It is concept of direct proportion.
Very, 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 very easy.
Yes, it is easy.
And you use
Yes,
it.
teacher.
I know that you use it in your daily life, okay?
Yes. Yes.
For example, do you know how to cook?
Not very well.
No.
I try.
You don't know?
Yes.
Hey,
May I try?
You tried. Okay. What I want to say, when you are cooking, you have first to look at both sides. The people who you are going to cook for and the quantity of food which you are going to cook, okay?
Yes.
If you are going to cook food of 2 persons, you cannot cook in a big saucepan, okay? Isn't it?
Yes.
You have to cook food which can by 1 person, okay?
Yes.
And when you are cooking for many people, also you have to use a big saucepan, okay?
Yes.
That is what we call direct proportion. And you have heard that when one quantity increase, the second quantity increase, okay? If people you are going to cook for are many, also you have to use the big saucepan, okay? But if there are few, you have also to use the small saucepan, okay?
Yes.
That is what you Now, let us try to understand this by example, okay?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Example number 1. For example, 10 people have 20 eyes. How many eyes of 30 people? Can you read the question? Okay. Tiffany, can you read this question? Tiffany, unmute your mic, then read.
10 people have 20 ears.
Not ears.
How many eyes? How many eyes of 30 people?
Okay, good. Thank you. 10 people have 20 eyes. How many eyes of 30 people? We have to use only 3 steps when we are solving those problems which involves direct proportions. Okay?
Yes.
As you have seen in the lesson, the first step, we have is we have to know what is asked and what is given. And you have to know where to write, even where to write asked. Okay? Now,
Yes.
Ethan, tell me, what are they asking?
They are asking how many eyes of 30 people.
Okay, good.
They are
asking eyes, okay?
eyes.
They're asking eyes.
Yes.
Okay, of 30 people. Good. What they are asking, we have to write it in the right hand side. Okay?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the better or the best way to use, you have to draw a right space, okay? In this side, in this right side, you have to write there what is being asked. Okay?
Yes.
Means that everything which involves eyes should be in the right hand side, isn't it?
Yes.
So what is remaining is people.
Yes.
Means that people will be written in our left hand side, okay? So here we have 10 people. Let me use this one. Here we have 10 people. So they're asking eyes. Means that these 20 eyes of 10 people will be written in our right hand side. 10 people have 20 eyes. Isn't it?
Yes.
Good. Now, the second step, we have to find the quantity of one person. Okay? And you know that we can't say one people, we say one person, okay?
Yes.
The second step, we have to find how many eyes of one person. Okay?
Yes.
My dear friends, there is another thing you have to consider. Okay? You have to consider that if a quantity decreased, it means that you will use division. But if the quantity increased, if the quantity decreased, you will use division, above said. But if it increased, you use multiplication. Let us see. Okay. The asked is eyes. So we're going to find how many eyes of one person. I told you that If the quantity you have here decreased, it means that you are going to use division. We are going to take this side, 20 eyes, divided by 10 people. Okay? We will take 20 eyes, but it's not necessary to put their eyes because you know it. Divided by 10 people. Okay? Can you see? No, please. Very soon I'm going to give you a question. Good. Now, when you find that this fraction here it can be divisible completely, you can just divide it and get the answer. But if it's not divisible exactly, you have to rate it remain as a fraction, okay? Now tell me, Ganza, 20 divided by 10 is equal to how many?
Teacher, which one?
Teacher, it's 2.
I ask Ganza.
2 eyes.
Two means that 20 divided by 10 is 20 eyes. That means that, 20 divided by 10 is equal to 2 eyes. 2 eyes.
No, it is. Why on my?
Is it correct?
Yes. Yes.
Is it correct that one person has 2 eyes?
Yes, teacher.
Good.
Yes. Yes, teacher. One person
Hey, who said
has
that,
2 eyes.
Who said that a person has 4 eyes? My dear friend. Follow. Good. We have seen that one person has 2 eyes. So they are asking how many eyes of 30 people? Good. Let me ask you.
Yes.
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 I would like to ask Edwin. Edwin, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Good. Tell me. One person, from 1 person to 30 people. Is it increased or decreased? Edwin.
Yes.
From 1 person to 30 people. Is it increased or decreased?
Increase.
Thank you very much. Increased. Means that,
You're welcome.
I told you when the quantity increased, we used to multiply, okay?
Yes.
So we have to take 30 people, okay? Times by how many? Bruno.
2.
Bruno, times by how many?
2. 2 eyes.
Good. Times by 2. Now tell me 30 times 2 is equal to how many, Goga? Tell me.
60.
50 or 60?
Me, teacher.
Yes,
60.
yes.
60. 60.
Thank you so much. Now 30 people has 60.
60 eyes.
60 eyes. Is it understandable?
Yes.
Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Are you ready to do any question?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Before
No.
I give you a question, let us start another example to help those ones who are coming late, okay?
Another example.
Example number 2. Good. Example number 2. Let me change a color. Number
2. We are not seeing your screen.
Hey,
We are seeing.
can you see?
Yes, we can see, teacher.
Good. This color,
We can't
is
see
it
your
visible?
teacher, no, it is black.
It is black.
Yes.
Who's black?
No, it is green.
Black?
It is me.
Tell me your name. Kezia, can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Teta, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Good. Let us move on. Example number 2. If a car use 6 liters.
Liters.
Is it correct?
No.
No.
It is in French.
Sure.
Yes.
You are lying, mister.
It is also possible.
Of petrol. That is British. To travel
60 kilometers.
To travel 30 kilometers.
How many liters?
How many? Good. Come on. How many
liters will the car use to travel? Will the car use to travel?
How many liters are required to travel?
60 kilometers.
60 kilometers? No. Let us use 45 kilometers.
Ooh. Question mark.
Oh, thank you. Who is that? Who is that one?
Mrs.
Who?
Mrs. Kezia.
Kezia, remind me when we will be studying face to face, and I will add 2 marks for you. You are following, and congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, now let us continue. Solution.
First 6 liters.
Solution. What are given? Who can read for us? Rurangwa Bright.
Me, teacher.
Rurangwa Bright, read for us the question.
To travel 30 kilometers, how many?
Please, my dear friends, others, mute your microphone. Mute your microphone, except.
Yes, teacher.
Rurangwa, read for us, please.
If a car uses 6 liters of petrol to travel 30 kilometers, how many liters are required to travel 45 kilometers?
Good, thank you. Remember that the first one we have to check in our steps, you have to find what is asked, okay? How many liters? Means that we have asked liters, okay? Let me use different color. They're asking, sorry. Okay. They're asking how many liters, means that all quantities which have been given in liters should be in our right hand side. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, let me repeat again. The asked should be written in our right hand side, isn't it?
Yes, teacher.
So we have first to draw our line. But, oh, good. I hope that you have your exercise notebook, isn't it?
Yes, teacher.
Take your exercise. Yes. I shall ask you all steps. Eta, show me your exercise notebook. You look like someone who has no exercise notebook or a pen. Okay, take your exercise book and a pen.
Yes.
Good, all of you.
Yes.
Right there, solution. Write solution.
Let's first write the date and whatever.
Good. First step. Our first step, remember that we have to draw this line first. Have you drawn this line? Have you drawn this line?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Please move aside, please. Good. We have seen that they're asking liters. Means that what is remaining, it should be written in our left hand side. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So in our left hand side, we have 30 kilometers. In our right hand side, we have
6 liters.
Edwin, tell me. Edwin.
Teacher, we have 6 liters.
Good, thank you. We have 6 liters. Okay. Now we're going to the second step. We have to find how many liters used by a car to travel 1 kilometer, isn't it? In the second step.
1 kilometer equals to 30 kilometers divided by 6.
I hope that you are working with me in your exercise.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Yes, teacher.
On our second step, 1 kilometer. Let me ask you, from 30 kilometer to 1 kilometer, is it decreased or increased?
Decreased.
Means that we take the quantity we have in our right side divide by what we have in our left side, because from 30 kilometer to 1 it will be decreased. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So you will have 6 liters. Please, those ones who mute your microphone, please. Mute your microphone. And you have to unmute it by my permission. Okay, good. Now we have 6 liters divided by 30 kilometers. It's not necessary for the second step to write there's the units. So
teacher, a question.
Who asking a question?
It's Teta.
Yes, Teta.
Do we, when we're dividing, do we take the smallest number divided by the biggest number as you wrote there?
No, I told you the reason why we divide, it is because we have seen that from 30 kilometers to 1 kilometer, we have decreased. The quantity decreased. Means that we will take these 60 liters divided by 30 kilometers. Okay? Isn't it?
Thank you.
When it decreased, we take the number from right hand side and divide it by the number we have in our left hand side. Okay? Teta, understandable now?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. And now you can see that 6 divided by 30 is possible, but it is difficult, okay? So
yes,
it is not necessary to divide. Let us wait for the next step, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Teacher, how many steps are there?
Only 3 steps. Okay? The last step.
Wait,
they are asking liters, but required to travel 45 kilometers. Now we have 45 kilometers. Okay? Are you here, all of you, in your exercise notebooks?
Yes.
yes,
Good.
Yes.
45 kilometers how many liters will be used in these 45 kilometers? Good. And in the first example, you have seen that we took the number which correspond to 1 and multiply it by this number we have in left hand side. Okay, so to find the kilometers, I'm sorry, to find liters required to travel 45 kilometers, we shall take 6 divided by 30. Okay. 6 divided by 30. This one for 1 kilometer times I'm sorry for my multiplication sign. It is difficult to use a computer, but I hope you can see. Okay?
Yes.
Times
Yes.
45 kilometer. Who can tell me why we use multiplication sign? Why we use this multiplication sign?
Because from 30 to 45, it increases.
Good. Thank you. Who is that one?
Yeah. Kezia.
Teacher, I can't hear you.
Kezia.
Kezia. Also remind me.
Another positive 2. Oh,
good. Another positive 2.
Okay.
Remind me, please. So times
45.
Times 45. We use this multiplication sign because from 1 kilometer to 45 kilometers, it increased. So we take the value corresponds to 1 kilometer multiplied by the value of 45 kilometers. 45 kilometers. Okay?
Teacher.
Go, yes.
I think we take 30 divided by 6. Why do we take 6 over 30?
Okay, good. My dear friend, it is liters which are being decreased. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
What? Why? 30 divided by 6. Instead of 6 divided by 6.
And I told you that we have to take what we have in our right hand side divided by what we have in our left hand side. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And you have to know that. Yes, please. No, please. Raise up your hand if you want to ask a question. Okay, Angie, Gabriela, ask a question. Gabriela, Joachim, ask a question. I can't hear you, please. Okay, let us move on, please. Now, we can just simplify, okay? 30 by 6. If we take 6 divided by 6, we will remain with 1. Okay? Divided by 30 divided by 6, we will remain with 5. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But I hope that you have your exercise notebooks.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
What have you seen? Do it there and tell me the final answer.
Yes, teacher. Me, teacher.
Who?
Me, teacher.
Yes, please.
The answer of 6 divided by 30 is 0.2.
Yes, it is. But what is easy for us, we can use this fraction, okay? Is that one, Trezor?
Yes.
Yes, this is possible, but it is difficult. And we want to simplify the question, okay? That's why I didn't find the value of 6 divided by 30, okay? Because on our third step, it will be easy to take 6 times 45 is also possible, then divide by 30. Okay?
Yes.
We can simplify, or we can also first multiply 45 to 6. And you know that 6 times 45, it is equal to 200. Sorry. Is equal to 270. Okay? So divide by 30. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Wait,
So,
teacher,
is
I
equal
have
to
a
what?
question.
270 divided by 30. Tiffany.
Equal to 9.
Good. This is equal to
9.
9 liters.
9.
My dear friends, don't get kilometers. They're asking liters. Okay? And it means that the liters which is required to travel 45 kilometers is 9 liters. Okay? Okay. Now, do this question, then tell me the answer.
Teacher, I have a
Teacher, I have a question.
Who is with the question, please?
Can someone take 35 divided by 6?
What?
No.
Can someone take 30 times 45 divided by 6?
No.
No.
You take what is on this second stage. Okay? Isn't it? Another one with a challenge, please. Okay. Do this question.
Which one?
Teacher.
Yes, please.
Teacher.
Yes.
Which one?
Teacher.
Which one?
Teacher.
Teacher, which question?
This one. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
We can see.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Can see the screen.
12 pesos. Write in your exercise. I'm going to dictate you, okay?
Yes, yes.
12 pesos
12 or 10.
cost 1,800.
1,800.
Okay?
1,800.
Francs.
See.
We are
not
seeing.
12 pesos
Cost.
sorry. Cost
Cost what?
1,800.
Francs.
Okay? Okay, do it quickly, please. I give you 3 minutes.
Okay. It's not enough.
It's not enough. It's only this one. Do it, please.
Wait.
Send your final answer in chat room. And I have to make sure if you didn't do it and you copy the answers of other people.
Teacher, I have an
Take away
idea.
your marks. Yes, Teta?
Can we send it privately to you?
Yes, we can send in chat and we send it privately to you.
How?
Yes.
Yes, it is possible, teacher.
Okay, those ones who are able to do that, do it for me, no problem, I can see.
Okay.
You are remaining with 1 minute.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you have exercise notebook?
No, teacher, I am.
You man. So how can you learn mathematics without writing somewhere? Or maybe you think you are in a church, you are reading, you are following. Mister.
Teacher, we do it at home.
Teacher. Видите, но видишь.
Good. I can see Trezor. Well done. Hey, Rurangwa. How many zeros? Retake, please. Good, Tel Aviv. Thank you. Now, some of you, I know that you are cheating others. So please, this is my WhatsApp number. Can you see this WhatsApp number, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You have to do it. Then you take a picture of what you have done by showing all steps. Then send your work to me.
Let's do it.
Those ones who will do it correctly, I will give them +3 marks. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Thank you. It's time to end our meeting.
What?
Goodbye.
Yes, this time.
And
Goodbye.
this video is recorded, means that you have to watch it after, okay?
Yes.
I shall put it in our school GIA so that you can watch it again, okay? So, goodbye. Goodbye. Yes.
Bye.
See you when you see me.